Well, good afternoon, everybody out there in YouTube land. This here is Brad, Great Western Gardens. It is Easter Sunday, 2017, and I thought, being that it is Easter, it would be fitting if I just gave you a little tour here of the rabbits that I've been raising now for a couple of years. I haven't ever featured the rabbits on my channel for a lot of reasons. I won't go into them. Maybe you'd agree with them, maybe you wouldn't, but I figured why the hell not. Today seems like a good day, and I was out here cleaning up and working with them a little bit. So here you are. Happy Easter from the Great Western Bunny Barn. This here little guy, these are about 3 weeks old, 3.5, playing King of the Mountain up there. This here is Marshmallow. She is part Californian. Now, these are not registered rabbits at all. They're not purebreds. I bought them off a guy who lives about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half south of here. He raises them for show and meat, and sells them to a lot of different people. A lot of the feed stores here will market his rabbits, and mostly for pets and such. But this little lady I bought off of him about 1.5 years ago. I called her Marshmallow because she looks like she's sort of been toasted a little bit. She's pretty lethargic now. I've been playing with her. She does like to be petted quite a bit. It's weird, when she does not have any kits, she does not enjoy being handled or played with or petted at all. But when she does have a litter, she is all about the head scratching. It seems like it ought to be the other way around. I don't know, but she she does like that. Just about puts her to sleep every time. I came out here and filled their food troughs a little bit ago, and they were happily munching. Some of the little kits are starting to eat on the solid food. It was pretty cute watching them get in there and just sort of get one pellet out and chew on it for a couple of minutes until they can get it down. But Marshmallow here, she's been a pretty good mother. Her first litter, now she was about 4 days early. And I was going to come out and put the nest out that morning, and she had already had her babies. So they were, yeah, well, if you've raised rabbits and you've had a first-time doe, you know a lot of times they're not ready. They don't really know what to expect. That little guy, he's getting in there, exploring the solid food. They figured out the water bottles here a couple of days ago. That was fun watching. Managed to catch that on video. So Marshmallow here, she actually had 11 babies. She'll pretty consistently have 10 to 12 babies. Now, she's only built for 10. And she'll usually lose 2 of them right off the bat. But this, for some reason, she was able to keep them all alive for almost 3 weeks. And then one of the bigger ones, she hadn't been able to keep up, and we lost one. So we're back down to 10. That's all right. That happens. That happens. We lost one of the babies, but we're still doing pretty good here in the nest. They were all crawling out in the cage earlier, playing around, looking around, but I come out here and disturbed their fun, so most of them are all back there in the nest now. About another week, and I'll start weaning them. They're pretty much ready already. But I'll usually give them at least 4 weeks. Now, there's some people that'll do it as early as 3. I have gone as long as 6 weeks. That's just, I don't know. I think 4 to 5 weeks is about optimal as far as weaning is concerned. But they're all doing pretty good. Then over here, we've got Alice. Alice little bunny butt sticking out there, showing her good side. Alice is just the opposite. She likes she likes being petted and played with when she doesn't have a litter, but when she does, she likes to sit there in the corner and pout. Whenever I'm out here, I don't know why, but these here kits, they are about half a day younger than these over here. They're a little bit more active, not quite as large. There were 12 originally here, which is the biggest litter I've ever had out of Alice. But she lost 4 of them right away. I mean, they didn't even make it a day. So we've got 8 healthy looking little bunnies. There's no little bunny butt sticking out. 8. They're fun. They're at the age we take them out and play with them, and they're really getting used to being handled and played with. Oh, that's it as far as the babies are concerned. Over here and show you the proud dad. That's Frosty. That's Frosty. It's getting a little warmer in the day now, so they're not doing much. They were all excited when I first came out here and said hi. Now they're just sort of laying back down. Old Frosty, he's been a pretty consistent buck. Sometimes he's all about the head scratch, and sometimes he's not that big a fan. You never know. So he's pretty moody, but he's been a good one. I had 3 bucks originally, and I wasn't meeting the production that I really needed. That I sold off the other 2 as pets, actually. And all right, we'll get out of there. And I have kept Frosty because he's just been very good. Breeds large litters, very very consistent, and he's a good old boy. So we like Mr. Frosty, don't we? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's about all I got to show you for now. I just, like I say, I thought Easter seemed like a pretty good time to introduce you to the rabbit barn out here. And I may do updates again here. Look at you up there playing King of the Mountain again. So, say goodbye, little boy. Say goodbye. Hope you and yours and all your family are out there having a wonderful Easter Sunday. Lord's blessings to you, and we'll see you next time.